Coach Janelle, and welcome to another episode of Response and React. Young Thug proves men gossip more than anyone. Leaked calls show men are the real chatty patties. Woo, sis, the tea is hot, and these calls just prove men are way messier than they claim women to be. Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like and subscribe button, and if you're ready for deeper conversations, thoughtful prompts, and interactive activities to help you navigate modern dating without the drama, join my exclusive coffee community.
One of my little one of my little girls, she posted stuff on the internet at my condo from a long time ago. Mariah, I called Mariah this morning. She like, man, girls posting in your condo. I'm like, oh my god, I hung up on her. I'm gonna dunk on you, cause I mean, yeah, baby, talking about a girl in the condo a minute ago. I'm like, cut it out. It was a minute ago though. It was a day before I got locked up, man. But it's a minute ago. It's been a month and a half. So whatever happened, it has been a month and a half. You can cut that out.
So whatever happened.
Whatever happened, it's been a month and a half. It's been a month and 15 days. So whatever she's doing, man. Well, it's been a month, like 8, 10 days or something like that. Like, whatever happened, I ain't doing it with her. So, who to do? I don't be understanding that type of shit. Supposed to be a nigga whole blessing. That's why them niggas the devil be bigger than Drake. Ever in life. Niggas the devil be bigger than Buddy. Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fuck with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake can't? The gorilla, she.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That bitch ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, men, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nasty.
They just saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, they like goddamn breed on her. Man, watch out.
Oh, man.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass, bullshit ass wig, skinny shit. Nigga just broke my heart, bro. I can't believe that nigga, bro. What the fuck, bro? And they said YSL should end, bro. Then they said yes, ma'am, bro. Like, bro, we really made, like, bro, nigga really made you a made man, bro.
Damn. Yeah, man. Drop the album. Oh, that nigga. I forgot about that.
Yeah, YSL should end. That nigga said yes, ma'am. God damn, bro. Like, that's crazy, nigga. I'd rather die before I.
Andre 3000, you one of the biggest artists in the world. You became one of the biggest artists in the world. But you ain't helped nobody. You ain't put nobody on. Now you vintage. Now you goddamn can't put out a song and go top 50. You see what I'm saying? You put a song out right now, you can't even go top 50.
Yeah.
But you the biggest artist in the entire world at one point. But you ain't put nobody on though. You ain't did that. Ain't no nigga saying they got a career off of you.
It's true.
Like y'all nigga ain't help nobody. All that rap shit. That rap shit don't mean nothing, man. In 15 years, 10, 15 years, that shit don't mean nothing.
What's up with the boy Dirt? You fuck with the boy Dirt?
Yeah.
You need to make that nigga do something. You need to make that nigga. You know, I don't know. I did a lot of player shit for the boy too though. When the boy career went where it supposed to be, man, Pluto. I was really like locked in with him, like just really fucking with him. But I don't know. He acting a little different. I don't like that, man.
What you mean?
Like
What he?
I done sent him a few songs. He just like shit. I know for sure going right up. He just goddamn taking his time. You know, nigga go to
Man, that's
4, 5 days,
yeah.
10 days later, just like that little type shit. Like, man, you got going on, man.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, I
nigga,
already know what you mean.
like, man, nigga done did too much shit for you, man. Watch out, nigga.
Yeah.
He did that
Then
to
when
my
this shit
album,
dropped.
Yeah, I want them on
For
my
real?
last album. Yeah. He sent a
On the pump.
He sent a song for my last album. Yeah, he sent a song for it. Then goddamn, when it's time to clear the song, he don't clear the song, so the song didn't make the album. Like, look,
He ain't
like,
cleared.
Man, didn't clear it. Didn't clear the song.
What you mean ain't cleared the song?
Yeah, he did. He worked that one. Then you get on the internet, keep talking about thug this and that, man. Cut that cap ass shit out, man. You rap to be crazy, boy. You rap a hell, boy. Everybody in Atlanta know.
So I'm confused. So he testified against somebody?
Man, that nigga, I understand. I fear for my life.
Mm.
That man killed my friend.
That's what he did?
I fear for my life. Read the
See,
paperwork.
this is my honest opinion is that it's one thing for the police to be like, do you know who killed your friend? I feel like it's one thing to be like, I know who killed him. But it's another thing to get on stand and testify against somebody.
Nah, ain't no one thing to say I know who killed my friend. Man, who killed your friend?
I'm just
I don't know.
little confused on him, about him.
Like, the police didn't know nothing about him. P gave the information about him. Like, because the friend died in a spot. So it's like the police get there, it's just a dead body. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea on what happened. The police is like blind to the fact. Like, he gave them the information. Like, man, this man, I know who I seen. This man killed my.
Get the crazy part is when I became a superstar, I stopped none of them bitches when I became a superstar. I started being like, bitch, I know a bitch gonna try to trick me. I stopped none of them hoes when I became a superstar. These niggas started none of them hoes when they become a superstar. I did it the backward way. Like,
I mean, shit, that's how they get their money. I don't know. I know a lot of bitches that done aborted his kids for sure. Like a lot too.
sure. Arabia did. Get nothing in Arabia, man.
What do he be thinking? I don't understand sometimes. Like,
But
what?
that can't come out of there. That shit, Jay Henry, like, I can't come out of there. So, yeah. I'm 38, 39, all the kids grown. I'm just smack straight young shit and none of them hoes fucking. Just I'm gonna play a rich shit. That shit it's really fire, but it ain't. It should be just like one or two girls like Bob Marley, you know. Bob Marley, well, he had a lot of baby mamas too though. But he was more like a real father too though. You know what I'm saying? Pluto got to like settle down and really just be with all the kids. People weren't looking at Bob Marley like, ew, you got 15 kids. You got 25 kids. I think Bob Marley got like 25 kids. People weren't looking at him like it was bad because he was like a real father. He was just like super there and just being a super dad, being whatever the best he could be. So women, he wasn't like disgraceful for women. Women wanted to have his kids. Pluto is like, you pushing the P, bitches want to have your kids and shit too, but you still got to be like 100% locked in with the kids. You like 100% locked in with the bitches. That's the wrong way to go.
Trying to get me out of jail. Drake, go talk to the president. Hey, man, let my little brother out. Go partner. Go do something. Go talk to the president. Get me out. Show me that. Don't call me tonight. Fix something for you to have a song from a nigga. Man, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no song. I don't care damn about making music ever again. You see what I'm going through about music? Give a damn about a goddamn song, boy. Tripping. Song got me in jail. What are you talking about? Like, they're like, yeah, they got Drake on this. Drake, I've got something to tell you about Drake. I'm like, oh, I know he's gonna say, yeah, bro, I've been talking to the president, but we finna come, like, get on the phone for a song. Man, you don't get your cash on the motherfucking phone. Man, you I'll bet your boom for a song, you fucking motherfucker. You think a nigga finna tell Drake, man, I don't like that. No, I ain't clean it. You think a nigga finna tell Drake that? He told Drake that he meant it.
Right.
If you said Drake this, you meant it. And Drake so stupid, he probably just sent the stupidest condolences like, yeah, bro, sorry for moms, and you know I'm here for you, bro, whatever you need. Just like something stupid. Instead of giving a nigga some wisdom of something real, you probably just said some crazy stuff on the phone, which is you still genuine, you know what I'm saying? But you probably said something like that, and then you come right back 2-3 weeks later like, yo, let me get this song.
Right.
Instead of, you know, like doing the whole real procedure, calling a nigga every single day, calling a nigga every day just figuring it out, getting with a nigga. Like, hey, where you at? I'm gonna get on the plane and come chill with you, bro. Like, you using the fact that you Drake as a weapon now, and the nigga just not feeling that right now, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Like, you supposed to get on your big old plane and went to where a nigga was when a nigga mama died, because you really mess with a nigga. So you supposed to get on your plane and went to where a nigga was. Where you at, bro? You in Atlanta? I'll be there tonight. Like, nigga, I'm coming to chill with you a week straight, whatever, because if I was out of jail, I would definitely be with Metro Boom probably right now. Or I probably right now just be leaving them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it ain't even about music right now. It's just like so much. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy. Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fucking with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake change? How many niggas can take care of their family because of Buddy? Just like straight fucking with you. Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all niggas, you're a superstar. You don't ran up you a few hundred M, but you ain't put nobody on though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Cause the shit you and him doing, this shit ain't really doing that.
Right.
Put somebody on. It's okay to run you a few hundred M's up, but who you help though? You ain't really help nobody. It's the saying. You did all that shit for nothing. Nigga, you ain't help nobody, nigga. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell, man. He can't sell no fucking ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out. I truly believe you do a song on me, Wham, Dirt, Moneybag, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope, trending, like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world fucking with you. Not the goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool bitches, lit bitches and players and shit like that fucking with you. Them type of people ain't fucking with you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people fucking with you. You gonna get the East Coast fucking. East Coast ain't fucking with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, god damn, bro, you ain't gonna fuck with nobody. You ain't gonna bless nobody. Bullshit ass king, like. But it's like, what the hell is you doing? You supposed to be fucking with me, Wham, Dirt. Savvy, you supposed to be fucking with us. You supposed to be calling us like, hey, man, I want y'all young niggas on my album. I'm on some player shit this time around. I'm on some player shit. Like, come on, man, god damn. I don't know, though. These niggas be crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Hopefully he do the song, though. If he don't, I ain't really giving no damn.
This still be good?
Yeah, over good. Continue being rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue being rap, man. Stay supportive.
Yeah.
Put my album cover or something, man. Stay supportive, man. All that. I ain't posting no pictures, 6 years shit, man. Watch out. Nigga don't care about all that shit, man. Nobody don't give no fuck about none of that. I guarantee you, your first post you post, that motherfucker gonna do 1 million or 2 million likes. You can get out in the next 16 years. You not finna get on here and get no 100 million likes on your post. You not Kim Kardashian, man. So whatever you call yourself doing with your internet, and if you just want to prove like, oh, I won't be on the internet, what is that proving? What they do? What you do? Instagram is meant for pictures, man. Post your picture, bro. Or just delete your Instagram.
Right.
Lil Baby done caught so many strays with all of Young Thug's phone conversations being leaked recently. Now they just leaked this phone call where Mariah Scientist and Young Thug are on the phone. He's in jail, mind you. But somehow he know all the business. Young Thug is telling Mariah Scientist that somebody offered 100 or 150 million to Lil Baby to buy him out of his contract with Quality Control. And I don't know if Young Thug is saying that Lil Baby was dumb or that he was loyal, that he was so loyal that he was dumb.
Yup, man, yup. Yup. I remember her. She was the slut.
Young Thug telling Future to take care of his kids is diabolical.
Pluto is like, you pushing the P. Bitches want to have your kids and shit too, but you still got to be like 100% locked in with the kids. You like 100% locked in with the bitches.
A new episode of his podcast just dropped, and in the audio, he is saying that Future needs to do right by his kids and stop being more invested in the women than he is in the children's lives.
Somebody getting
done nothing but goddamn Pluto. He definitely do it. She probably done killed some of his babies, for sure. She probably done aborted some of his babies, for sure.
I know a lot of bitches that done aborted his kids.
Chatty Patty and his sidekick Mumble and Mariah wasted no time going in on Future and talking about his alleged baby mamas in this leaked jail phone call.
Arabia did. That nigga nutted in Arabia, man. Tripping.
What do he be thinking? I don't understand sometimes.
They were spilling all of Future's tea and went on to say how Future shot up this girl named Arabian's club and how she had to get rid of the baby.
I know for sure she don't have some abortion.
Something I found interesting in the clip was Young Thug kept saying Bob Marley had 25 kids. Bob Marley had 25 kids. This man had 12 kids. Also went on to say how Future needs to be more Bob Marley-like.
People weren't looking at Bob Marley like, ew, you got 15 kids. You got 25 kids. I think Bob Marley got like 25 kids. People weren't looking at him like he was bad because he was like a real father. He was just like super there and
I can't lie, they was going in on Future during this call. Even spilled tea about how one time he went on a trip with Future and one of his ladies, and how Future actually brought a side chick to the trip to Dubai with him and his girlfriend at the time.
we went to Dubai one year. He took that bitch to Dubai with her and Brittany, her and the baby mama.
Like I said, this episode of Young Thug's Jail Chronicles was juicy. I'm actually curious to see what type of call they're gonna leak next. Let me know what y'all think regarding this entire situation down in the comments, y'all. Peace.
I don't know who got the flash drive with all the Young Thug jail calls on it, but they are not holding back at all. Again, I think this is the workings of the state of Georgia, who are upset at the fact that they could not convict this man. And they said, look, all right, we couldn't convict him? Okay, cool. The last thing he gonna do is be free and be able to just enjoy his life. We gonna make it tough for him out here for sure. Slime been going off on Future like, god dang. Calling him a buster, saying he act different when women are around, say he need to grow up and spend time with his kids. Very interesting to see how, Future and, other people in Atlanta react to how Thug talks about Future behind his back. Cause Thug is Thug. Like, we ain't gonna do that, but Future is like, come on, bro. Pluto is like God in Atlanta. And whoever is leaking these calls put out a 28-minute video or audio of Young Thug breaking down like what really happened between Drake and Metro. Just like I suspected, it's not like the Drake haters said it is. You can go to Kirko's Twitter and listen to this audio yourself, but basically what happened is Metro was putting together heroes and villains. Drake did a verse for the song Trance. Metro then says, well, he's not really feeling Drake being on his album because he don't want Drake to take away from the album. He don't want the stardom of Drake to take away from the album. The problem with that is Metro did not communicate that. This is according to the story that Thug gave. Metro did not communicate to Drake that he just didn't want him on his album. If I'm Drake, I done did a verse for you, right? I done sent it back. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see like, is this going? Like, are you clearing this? Like, is this a go? I hate people that have a problem with you for reaching out about something that they should have communicated with you. You trying to make it seem like I'm bothering you or I'm interrupting whatever it is you got going on in your life when, bro, all you gotta do is say it's a go. It's not a go. Now, Metro lost his mother, which is a pain that I don't wish on my worst enemy. The thought of me losing my mother literally gives me the shakes. However, and I know this is going to be sensitive for a lot of people, you telling this person you not really in it right now because you lost your mother, but the way you moving says different. You clearing songs with other people, you in the studio working with other artists, getting stuff done with them, you doing all the promotion for your album, you doing interviews, performances, you doing a lot of stuff, like you forward facing, but when this guy hits you up, you say, yo man, not right now, bro, I'm still grieving my mama. All of the people that take Joe Budden's word to heart, no, it wasn't that. Joe Budden was saying Drake told Metro, F your dead mama, send me my beat. That's not what happened. Drake was hitting up Metro to see if the song Trance was clear for the album, if it was a go for the album. That's it. The thing is, Metro, all you had to do was be honest with Drake. All you had to do was say, yo, I don't want you on the album, bro. Like, that's just what it is. That's clearly how you felt. That's what you told everybody else. That's what you told Thug. That's what you told Future. You said you didn't want Drake's light or Drake's stardom to take away from your album. I really don't see how you couldn't have just been honest with Drake about that. Yo, Drake, I'm going somewhere with this album. Like, there's a certain place I'm trying to go. And honestly, bro, you don't fit the, you know what I'm saying? You don't fit the mood or where I'm trying to go with it. You just don't fit that. And if Drake would have felt a negative way about that, or if he would have responded negatively to that, okay, now we can have a conversation about Drake being the real snake and stuff like that. If I do a feature for somebody, right, and I'm waiting to see what's going on with the song, and as I'm waiting, I see this person doing all type of stuff. I'm not saying they not sad, because, you know, people can put on a face. But if I see this person is clearly working, like you're working, you're in the studio, you're working with artists, you're putting stuff out, you promoting your album, you not curled up in a corner. It's gonna take you 10 seconds to tell me it's a go for the song or it's not a go for the song. Just a bunch of miscommunication, man. By the way, I'm not saying anybody's right or wrong. I'm not saying Metro is right or wrong. I'm not saying Drake is right or wrong. What I'm saying is there's just simple miscommunication that spiraled into things that it didn't have to spiral into. But listen, these thug jail calls, although it's kind of wrong how this stuff is coming out, this stuff better than TV, bro. I'm sorry.
Andre 3000, biggest artist in the world, ain't put nobody on. He can't put out a song right now and get top 50. He ain't get top 50. Young Boy, the biggest artist on YouTube. Why Cole don't want to do a song with him? He ain't really like Young Boy music shit. People in the street don't like your music either. Imagine Denzel not doing a movie because he ain't like the script. he dumb as hell. 3000 put out a Flute album. he blowing on wood. He talking about if you gonna be an artist, you can't be selective with who you work with. You gotta work with everybody. You gotta put everybody on, let everybody eat. Imagine you not working with somebody because you think they trash. Come on, man. This little boy shit. This is game. Everybody trying to eat. Put me on.
Hello, Mariah. Put Wham on three-way. Put Wham on three-way. I gotta holler about something. Put Wham on three-way.
I saw the girl, the girl, Gorilla.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They be saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Brianna.
But I be feeling like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, you know, it's just like she got a number one song and
when he supposed to drop? Man, that nigga ain't finna drop.
He dropped Friday, nigga. How you think I ain't gonna know he signed me?
He dropped Friday for sure?
Man, 100% Friday. I can hold his shit back if I want to. If my album don't be ready, I can hold it back. But Drake already sent the song called, the name of my album, I'm going to drop my album on the same day he dropped, and it's called Business is Business. You going to go to the Yo and do it for me, bro?
Yeah. You good, though?
Most definitely. I'm really trying to fuck nigga whole shit up.
You been drinking water, right?
Most definitely. But that's all they got to do.
Yeah.
And them motherfucker water. That's all them folks got. You wouldn't believe I done fell in love with water, bro.
Yeah.
You been drinking it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, please go to the studio and do the song, bro.
Yeah, I'm finna do
it. You heard what he said? He said how you gonna do business with a rat? He Jazz is smart mouth, baby. That boy Quinn, that boy hell. Man, what's going on with Dirk? Man, Slang, I done hit him up, sent him song placement for the album. This time I hit it, he ain't even clear the shit, man. But then he gonna get on the internet, talking about thug this and thug that, man. Cut all that rap cat shit out, man. Boy, these rapper hell. Man, what the hell Kendrick got going on, man? That shit got damn crazy. Like, you feel me? Like Drake that fed so many families, put so many motherfuckers on. And you want to get into it with him. Like, come on, man, that shit ain't cool, man. I don't fuck with that fuck shit. I don't fuck with that. But see, can he hop on this album? Tell him I got a song called Fuck Gutter. I need him to get on that bitch and spit that poetry shit he be spitting. Yo, CO! CO! I need you to hop on this goddamn gunner desk.
Let's jump into my favorite part of all of the content I post on YouTube, and that's just my thoughts, where I get to kind of express what I feel about whatever we have read or gone over. So let's get into it. All right, these recent jail calls from Young Thug that have been leaked to the internet and social media have been wild. There are a lot of them, and I tried to include a couple stitches, in in the TikTok clips, but I don't really want to talk about the content of the the tea he was spilling, because he was spilling a lot of tea. Go on Instagram, go on Facebook, go on Twitter, go on TikTok to really, if you're really interested in hearing all of the tea he's spilling, because he's spilling a lot on some big name artists, feel free to do so. But what I want to really focus on is how men gossip worse than women, right? Because it doesn't even make sense that we are at this juncture. I'm not saying that the things that he has said on those calls about Lil Baby and Future and Drake, Metro Boomin, QC, Quality Control, P from Quality Control, Glorilla, some of them were just rude, but the stuff that he was just spilling tea, I'm not saying they're not true. I don't know. I don't run in the circles with those folks. But the point is, men gossip worse than women. And my biggest thing is, women are always vilified for being the ones that are carrying tea and kikiing, but we could clearly see that Young Thug and Mariah, because he was on the phone majority of the time when I heard with Mariah Scientist, he was on the phone with other women too. He is spilling tea with her, and to be so naive to not believe that the calls are all recorded. And if you've ever received a call from jail before, those calls are recorded and heavily monitored. Why you would pick that time to spill tea? To me, if I'm dating somebody, I had a partner that was in jail or prison, and they called me, our discussions would focus on, how they're doing, how is their mental health doing, how is their physical health doing, money on their commissary, things that are going to be helpful and uplifting to them. They may not be the most fun conversations, admittedly so, but I'm going to keep the main thing. And at the time where he was being held, in confinement in Georgia, and he was going through his trial, I wouldn't have even veered off of those subjects. Now, for me, also another layer to that, and Mariah Scientist is a very intelligent young woman, I would not want to veer off into those areas just for safety purposes. So what's happening right now with all of his stuff coming out, even if it would have come out, it would have been so incredibly boring. It would have been I'm feeling good today, or I'm not feeling so good today. We would have been talking about very strict, very limited subjects. So he could focus on keeping his spirits up, focus on keeping his health, together, focus on if he, has money on his commissary, just focusing on his well-being, and maybe giving him some very mundane highlights about what's happening at home. I went to a birthday party, or, so-and-so had their baby. That's just me. Now, I understand that Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug are in their mid-20s. He might even be in his late 20s, but they're young, is my point. So I also understand the maturity to understand the importance of focusing those conversations isn't necessarily there. That's not in their awareness right now. So it's really sad to see this, because I do think that Young Thug is, a gossipy dude, but I think most men are gossipy and like to spill tea, especially with their person, especially with their partner, girlfriend, wife, whatever, significant other. They love to kiki and spill tea. But this coming out definitely goes against that narrative that, women are the only ones that gossip and men don't. No, he is He is spilling tea, barbershop talking, locker room talking. Now we can see it all over the internet from those recorded calls. So I really wanted to highlight this video. It's not about the stuff that came out. It's more about that men are just as gossipy as women and completely disregard men who say otherwise, because as we can see from a pretty prominent figure within his field, you know, look how he's behaving. So ignore men who say that it's only women gossip, because it's a total lie. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Response and React. Young Thug proves men gossip more than anyone. Leaked calls show men are the real chatty patties. These leaked calls are a reminder that the same traits men love to project upon women, being messy, gossipy, untrustworthy, are often the very ones they're guilty of themselves. Double standards at their finest. If you enjoyed today's breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love hearing your takes on these conversations. And if you're ready to go deeper and unpack how these double standards show up in your dating life, join my exclusive coffee community. Inside, you'll get access to reflective prompts, interactive activities, and coaching tools that help you date smarter, set higher standards, and avoid getting caught up in struggle love. For those who want personalized support, my one-on-one coaching links are below. Until next time, this is your relationship coach, Janelle, reminding you that the truth always comes out and the right love won't play games.